Hi, my name is Lance Mohr and I'm a real estate agent in the Tampa Bay area, and I want to give a couple tips to home sellers. Number one is to start off, when you're hiring a real estate agent, please do your due diligence. I talk to sellers all the time, and I would say at least 50 to 75% of them never use the real estate agent that they bought the home through because they were upset for one reason or another. And a lot of times sellers will hire a real estate agent and they don't do any research, or they listen to the agent with smoke and mirrors. So let me give you a couple tips and a couple things you need to just look at when hiring an agent. First thing is, see how they show the home. What do they do if someone calls them up and wants to make an appointment to see the home? I'm not talking the home buyer or home buyers. I'm talking other real estate agents. Because I got to tell you, it's an epidemic in Tampa, and I can't speak for other areas. I know I used to be in Dallas. It was great. People take things very professionally out there, business sense. In Tampa, they don't. It's like the Wild West. It's unbelievable. Last week, I went to show a buyer 7 homes. I couldn't get in appointments or have appointments on 4 of those. 4 of the 7. I was tracking agents down. I was calling them 3 times. I was texting them twice. I was emailing them twice. I wasn't hearing back from them. It's absolutely unbelievable. And I feel sorry for the seller. The seller probably has no idea. They're wondering why no one's looking at their home, or it's getting a few showings, and it's because their agent or agents aren't returning any phone calls. So when you hire an agent, do this. Make sure, and don't let them give you the BS and blow smoke. I don't mean to be blunt, but that's exactly what they do. Oh, well, I like to talk to all the agents and I like to set all the appointments. That's absurd. Most agents who do that, who don't use an appointment setting service like CSS, I call them up and I say, hi, I'd like to look at your home. They say, great, it's good to show. They don't get my name, they don't get my phone number, they do no follow-up to see what real estate agents are saying about the home. It's absolutely unbelievable. So I would get them, whoever it is, whether they want to hire a company like CSS or eShowings, they're very inexpensive for a real estate agent to hire, and they're very professional. So if I'm a real estate agent and I want to call up and I want to show a home, if I call an agent, they could be tied up for half an hour, 4 hours. Some of them, unbelievable, will say, I'll return your call within 24 hours. And some of them never even return the phone calls. I've had calls I've been waiting for the agents to call me back a month, a year. It's unbelievable. So, make sure they do that. If I call up a company like CSS or eShowings, they answer the phone, they make the appointment, they call the homeowner, it's good to go. If the homeowner can't show it, they call the realtor back and ask them to reschedule. But they're there at the fingertips. I mean, you wouldn't call a doctor and have a doctor wait, and wait for the doctor to call you back. The second thing is just pictures. It's unbelievable. The pictures that real estate agents take, and homeowners like yourself, you let them get away with this stuff. I can't believe it. Everybody knows a picture's worth 1,000 words. A video's worth 1,000,000. I'm looking at some of these homes. I'm showing luxury buyers, $400,000, $500,000, $600,000, $700,000 homes, and the pictures are horrible. For Pete's sakes, have them bring a professional photographer in. Pay a couple $100. I mean, if they don't have the confidence that they're going to sell your home, then maybe you shouldn't give them the listing. So, I don't want to just sit here and blame real estate agents, but as a homeowner, you're hiring these agents. Do some due diligence. If you want to make an educated decision, get educated. Hire someone, and by all means, if they say, no, I like talking to the agents, that's a cop-out. They're too cheap to pay the money. And one of two things, they're either completely unprofessional or they don't have the money to pay the company to set the appointments. Either way, you shouldn't hire them. So there's just a couple tips. I hope this helps. Don't mean to be blunt about it, but homeowners, you really got to pick up your A game in this market, because these real estate agents out there, I mean, I got to tell you, I don't even want to get into it, but most of them are useless. They're going to do whatever they're going to do. They're going to put the home in the market. They're going to go to bed every night and pray it sells, and that's their whole marketing. And last thing, I'll just say this as a side note, get a written marketing plan. If they don't have a written marketing plan they're going to give you, they don't have a marketing plan. And if they don't have a marketing plan, don't work on them. Best of luck to you, and I hope these tips help.